In this video, I'm going to show you how you can take any combination of individual digital products or product components and package them together into a single product or package that's more attractive to your students because it brings more value to your students than just any one of these components by itself. And because you're providing this added value, you can also charge more for the whole package. And so this is a true win-win for both you and your students. Now, there's a variety of common reasons why you would want to package together different digital content pieces and product components into a single larger package. And you actually see this often done with online courses and memberships. Now, one common reason is that these product components simply make sense to be packaged together. They're on the same topic. So, for instance, you have a course that you've uploaded the content of and you've built on a course solution. And separately from that, you have a set of digital assets. These are PDF files, image files, even audio files. And then separate from this library of digital assets that are downloadable, you could also have an online community that is on the same topic. In other words, this is a students-only community where your students come together to support one another and to share knowledge and ideas with one another because they are on the same journey. They want to accomplish the same goal. And so as you can see, it makes sense to package all three of these components together so the course or membership becomes more valuable than any one of these three offers separately by itself. Now, another common reason is that you might want to offer two or more versions of the same core product. For instance, if you have a regular version of your course or membership, and this could consist of the three components I just mentioned just now. Now, in addition to the regular version of your course or membership, you also have a VIP version or VIP package where you include twice a month office hours sessions with you. These are essentially live group coaching sessions and also a once a month one-on-one coaching session with you where they can get additional attention from you personally. And some part of your student population would want or could use that additional attention and help. So the VIP package fits them. So again, this is a true win-win for both you and your students. Now, if you want to offer a multi-component product package to your audience, a couple of the issues you might run into is that depending on the course solution that you're currently on, there might be restrictions with the software. For instance, if you're on a third-party hosted online course platform, these typically come in a set of plan levels that you could be on. So you might have a situation where you can offer such and such on the plan level that you're currently on, but in order to offer these other components packaged together, you would need to actually upgrade to a higher level plan, which is more expensive, of course. Now, I'm not just singling out hosted online course platforms on this aspect, because if you are using a WordPress courseware solution, you could still run into this where you're using a paid courseware plugin, for example. So you're already paying for that, and that plugin also has extensions that extend its capability and functions, and you might find that you actually do need one of the paid extensions in order to offer a course bundle, for example, or to add an online community to the other components that are already in your course or membership. So then this restriction as far as what exactly you could offer and package together into a single digital product and the lack of flexibility because there are these restrictions, that could happen whether or not you're on a hosted online course platform or whether you're using a WordPress solution or really on any other platform. So now the online course solution I'm going to talk about in this video doesn't have those restrictions. This solution is Thrive Apprentice. Now, Thrive Apprentice is a WordPress learning management systems plugin. At one point, it was just a course plugin years ago, but at this point, it rivals some of the top online course or membership site solutions out there. Now, it is a paid plugin, but there's only one price, and you pay for this plugin, and then you can use it to put together any product package consisting of any combination of product components that you can think of without worrying about what you can offer, what you can't offer. You can offer any combination of product components and put together any product packages that you can imagine using Thrive Apprentice. And the benefit of having this total flexibility is that it frees up your mind to just focus on what product offerings would be the most helpful for your students without worrying about other factors. Now in this video, I'm going to show you where this feature is and how you can use this feature to put together any combination of product components into a single product. It's easy and straightforward to do, and I'll show you how to do that in this video. And this is all coming right up right here. So now the feature within Thrive Apprentice that allows you to put together any digital product or digital product package with any individual product components that you choose. And you can do this with a ton of flexibility, as I've been mentioning. That feature within Thrive Apprentice is the products feature, appropriately enough. And I'm on the Thrive Apprentice dashboard page right now. And to get to the products feature dashboard page, you can go to the products in the left sidebar menu. This is the Thrive Apprentice left sidebar. Or you could also, there's a products and membership here right on the main dashboard that you can click into. We're going to click into the left sidebar, products. So here's the products dashboard, and it's really so quick and easy to create a product and start putting the features or product components that you want into it. So let's do it. Hit the create your first product button, and you want to enter a product name. Now I'm going to call this product, just for illustration purposes, Piano Mastery Package. So just as an example, this is to teach piano playing. And now we can add any content that we want to this product. We can offer any combination of product components to our audience just by picking what we want and putting into this product. Now we can add two kinds of content to a product. As you can see here, there are these two buttons here. The button to the left, add courses, and that's pretty obvious. These are the courses that you've defined and built within Thrive Apprentice. And then the button to the right, add other content. Now that's where the power and flexibility comes in. This is where you can add just about anything to this product. And I'll show you this in just a second. But first, I do want to add a course to this Piano Mastery Package product. So I'm going to click Add Courses. Now this will list all the courses that you've built within Thrive Apprentice. And you can hit Select All if you want to select all your courses, or you can just select the one that you want. I'm going to select this one, Learn Piano the Fun Way. Now I'm going to hit Add to Product, this button here, and let's click it. All right, and as you can see, this course has been added as a piece of content within this product. Now, by hitting Add to Product just now, we've done two things. One, we've obviously put it into this product. And two, we've protected this course. So Thrive Apprentice is now restricting access to this course only to people who've paid for it. So at the very same time that you add a piece of content into your product, you have now also started to protect it. So all right, so in this example scenario, I don't just want to offer my piano course. I want to also add a library of digital assets. For instance, these are piano music sheets that I want to offer to my students. It will help them with making progress in this course, just as an example. So now I'm going to add this library of digital assets via this Add Other Content button here. All right, when we click into it. Now, these are the options that we have as far as what we can add. It says choose content type, and you hit this drop down. Now you can choose to add a post on your WordPress site, a page, a WooCommerce product. Now this comes into play because one of the ways that you can accept payment for your products in Thrive Apprentice is by connecting to the WooCommerce plugin. Then below that blog page, that is a blog list page, the front page for your blog. And the last two options are search results page and your archive pages. Now the two options here that gives you a ton of flexibility are the post and page content types. Now the reason this is so powerful is that you can put just about any kind of content or product feature or product component onto either a page or a post on your WordPress site. And most, if not all, of your WordPress site is made up of posts or pages. And it's also really easy and quick to choose what you want here. So if you choose a post, for example, then to the right, it says select your field or taxonomy. And if you click into that, these are the ways that you can choose specific posts that you want to add to this product. Now, as you can see, you can select by title, tag, category, and author. Now, clicking title will show you a list of all of your blog posts on your WordPress site. And if you can easily recognize the names of the posts that you want here, and there aren't a whole lot of posts that you have to sift through, then this is a perfectly good way to just select by title. Now, a more streamlined way, especially if you've got a ton of blog posts, is to choose the category or tag that you've assigned to the posts where you've put this product feature. So I'm going to click on category here. And these are the categories that I have defined. And I can just click on the category that I've assigned to this product feature or product component, this piece of content, and then just hit add to product. Once again, you can see what you just added displayed on this product content screen here. And again, as soon as you hit that add to product, access to these posts with this particular category is now protected by Thrive Apprentice. Now, similarly, you can add pages where you've put a particular product feature or component and where you've assigned a category or tag to. And the way you do that is exactly the same as adding posts. You add other content and you choose page as your content type, taxonomy, either category or tag. And again, you would just choose the category that you've assigned, add to product. Now, I want to just pause here for a second because some of you may be wondering, and rightfully so, well, normally you can't assign categories or tags to pages on your WordPress site. Now, by default, you can assign category or tags to posts, but not pages. Now, is there a way around it and we can actually assign categories and tags to pages? And yes, there is. And it's actually real simple to do. And I'll show you in just a second. But now, keeping our focus here for a second, knowing that you can assign categories and tags to both pages and posts on your WordPress site, then let me just give you here some quick examples of what some of these pages and posts for certain product features or product components would be and would look like. And this is to give you an idea or a starting point for how you want to apply this in designing your product. All right, so let's go back to the example I mentioned earlier. I'm going to include a library of downloadable digital assets with my piano course, with this piano mastery package. And I said there will be music sheets, but it could be anything. These are going to be in PDF file format. Some of them could be in image files. There can also even be audio files in here, but they're going to be downloadable. And let's say there's quite a few of them. So I'm going to have all of these files zipped in a zip file, and there's going to be a download link. So my students or paying members will click on the link to download the zip file. And of course, they unzip it and they get access to all of these digital asset files. Now, the download page for this digital asset library download can look like this. So I just did up a quick download page here. It says download your member content here. And this is the download link. They click this and they'll get the zip file of digital files. Now, this page would be assigned a category of, let's say, digital assets. You can, of course, assign it any category you like. And all you do, again, is when you're creating the product and you want to add this digital assets library download to this product, again, just like what we just did, add other content and add pages with the category that you assign that download page. And it's that simple. You just added that digital assets library to this product. All right, now let's look at a scenario where you have two versions of your core product. So I have this piano mastery package would be my regular version of this product. And let's say I have a VIP package, a VIP level called Piano Mastery Plus Coaching Package. And as you can imagine, this would include coaching in the form of live group coaching. And I'm also going to offer one-on-one coaching sessions. And both of these I'm going to offer, let's say, once a month. And the live group coaching, I'm going to call it office hours because that's essentially what it is. Now, for each product feature you offer, it's a good idea to set up a dashboard page or front page for that feature. So this is the office hours dashboard page. And I just did this page quickly in Thrive Architect. And Thrive Architect is the page building capability within Thrive's suite of products. Now, what's great about Thrive Architect is that you can use it to create and customize this page, for example, any way that you like. So yours can look very different than what I have here. And at the top of this page, you probably want to have an invite for your paying members or your students to sign up for the upcoming office hours, the next one. And it has the date and time for that. And they would click through here to sign up. And right below that, if any of your paying members and students can't make the next office hours time and date, but they want to have questions answered, they can type in their questions ahead of time. They can submit their questions ahead of time. And they would do that here in this form. Now below that, how they're going to find out how you answer their questions would be you're going to record these sessions and they'll look at or listen to past office hours. And this is a list of past office hours or some of the most recent ones. Now, if this looks kind of familiar to you, this is a block list feature. So these are essentially just like blog posts, except that you would assign these a category that's different from the category you would assign your regular blog posts, so that these blog posts, really these are your office hour sessions that are recorded. They won't be displayed on your blog, on your website, but they'll be protected and access will be granted to your students or paying members when you add these posts with this category to the product package. And also, as I said before, this is your dashboard page for your office hours feature. And so this page, you can assign it the same category as those posts and include this page and those posts that are your recorded office hours sessions to your VIP product. And by doing that, you would have added the office hours feature to your product. Now, let me just scroll down here and just click through to one of these just to show you that they are essentially just like blog posts. And right here, this is the office hour session for this date. And you can have a video here if you conduct your office hours in video format, or this could be an audio file. But in either case, this is a recorded office hour session for this date. And I'm going to come back out to this. This is the page, the dashboard page. And again, the way you include that in your VIP product package would be to add posts with the category that you assign those posts that are your recorded office hour sessions. You could assign them a category office hours, and you would also assign that dashboard page for your office hours at the same category, and you just include both of them here. And you add these to your VIP product package the exact same way that we added posts and pages earlier by just clicking add other content, choose post or page, select taxonomy, category, and just choosing the category that you assign. And that's all you have to do. And you've just added your office hours feature to your VIP product package. It is that simple to do. All right, one final example is how you can add a one-on-one coaching feature to your VIP product. And similarly, I've quickly done a dashboard page for the coaching feature with Thrive Architect. And here, your paying members or students can click through this button here to book a coaching session with you. Now, there are multiple ways you can implement this. You can use a WordPress plugin. That's a scheduling or booking calendar app. You can also use an external booking calendar app like Calendly. Now, I use Calendly myself, and so I've actually linked this button to my Calendly booking calendar. So when someone clicks through, they can come to my Calendly booking calendar and choose a date and time that's good for them. So then again, offering a one-on-one coaching using a booking calendar is as simple as, again, going through the same mechanics of adding other content and choosing that page with the category that you've assigned, or you can use a tag as well, but either a category or a tag that you've assigned to the page that links out to the booking calendar. And again, aside from creating that booking dashboard page, with just a couple of clicks, within a minute, you've now added your one-on-one coaching feature to your product package. It is really that simple to do. So just to give you some inspiration for what the specific product components that you would want to put together in your product offerings to your audience, I've put together a simple sales page. I'm just showing you the pricing table part of it. Now, I'm using the example course that I've been using in this video. So for this example, I'm offering 2 product packages to my audience. On the left, I'm offering my piano mastery course. This is the learn at your own pace version of the course. You can think of it as the regular version of my course, and it includes lifetime access to all course instruction videos. Now, on the right, I'm offering what I call my Piano Mastery Course Plus package. And to the course itself, the package adds twice a month office hours sessions. Plus, students in my package can book one-on-one piano lessons with me at 50% off the regular price. So again, I hope this gives you some inspiration for what product packages that you would want to offer your audience members. There are really so many great possibilities here in terms of what you might offer. Alright, as I've promised, I'm going to now show you how to gain the ability to add categories and or tags to pages on your WordPress site in addition to posts. You can always do that for posts by default, but you can't normally do that for pages, and I'm going to show you how you can easily do that. Now, first let me ask you a question. Whenever you want to extend the capability of your WordPress site, what is it that you almost always do? What's the most common thing that you do? Well, you got it. You're going to use a WordPress plugin. All right, so this is what we're going to do. And the plugin we're going to use is called TaxoPress. I'm on my plugins page right now. So click add new. And how you spell this plugin is TAXO Press, TaxoPress, all one word. And this is the plugin on the top left here, TaxoPress. It's developed by a veteran WordPress plugin developer. It's got 70,000 plus active installations and a 4.5 to 5-star rating, which is excellent. Now, right after you install and activate TaxoPress, there's going to be a TaxoPress menu item added to the left sidebar menu. Now, before we click into that, let's go to our pages screen. Now, these are all the pages on my WordPress site. And as you can see, there is by default no categories or tags column here like there is for my posts. Now, after we enable this with TaxoPress, you're going to see these columns show up here. So let's go into our TaxoPress menu item. Now, by default, you're going to be on the first item, and this is the taxonomies screen. And all you have to do is just go to whichever taxonomy you want to use for your pages or posts that you want to add to products within Thrive Apprentice. And actually, it's so simple to do. Let's do it for both categories and tags. And all you have to do now for categories is when you hover over categories here, there's going to be an edit link that shows up right underneath that. So you want to click this edit link. And here you want to click post types. Now, as you can see, only the posts is checked because by default categories, you can assign them to posts. And what you want to do is simply check the box for pages as well. All right, just like that. That's all you need to do. And on the right side, click save. And that's it. Let's go back to our pages screen. And now you see a categories column appear right here. Can't get any simpler than that. And same thing for tags. Go back to TaxoPress and then hover over tags, click edit, choose post types, and then check the checkbox for pages. Click save again. Now come back to your pages screen and you see a tags column added as well. And the way you assign a category or tag to any page on your WordPress site at this point is the exact same way you assign them to any of your posts. So as an example, just go into this page and on the right hand sidebar, you see the categories. And these are the categories I've defined on my site. And below that, tags. And you can add any tag that you want. And it's really as simple as this. And again, just as a final reminder, when you're adding features to your product package within Thrive Apprentice, and you're going to add pages and or posts with a certain category or tag, all you have to do is click this add other content, and it just takes you a couple of clicks, couple of seconds to do. Page, taxonomy, category or tag, whichever one, and just click it, add to product, and you're done. And again, upon adding these to your product, Thrive Apprentice will immediately protect these pages or posts and restrict access to them. This is the easiest and quickest way that I've seen in any product for adding product features and components to a single larger product. And Thrive have done a great job implementing this in Thrive Apprentice, and they've made awesome use of the core category and tags taxonomy built into WordPress. So this is putting together any combination of individual product features, product components into a larger digital product or product package that you can offer your audience. Again, any kind of content you can put onto a page or post on your WordPress site, you can put into your product. Your product package that you're trying to put together within Thrive Apprentice is like this large container. It's huge, and you can drop in any combination of content and product types in there to make a multi-component, multi-featured, larger product offering for your audience. Now, I haven't seen this product packaging with this much flexibility, and you can do it so easily. It's literally a few clicks, checking a few checkboxes. I haven't seen this functionality implemented in as no-brainer a way as is done here in Thrive Apprentice with the product feature. I highly recommend Thrive Apprentice if you want to put together product packages in a hassle-free and no-brainer way. Now, if you've been following Thrive products in the past, and if you remember when Thrive Apprentice was first introduced, now it was pretty limited in its functionality back then. This was years ago. But now, as Thrive has done with all its products, it's been adding features and improvements to its suite of products, including Thrive Apprentice, so that at this point in time, Thrive Apprentice rivals some of the top online course LMS solutions out there. whether that's a WordPress LMS plugin or a hosted online course platform solution. And I think just as importantly, Thrive Apprentice is now no longer just an online course solution. It's not just for hosting your online courses, it's become a full-featured digital product solution where you can package together any kind of digital product package with multiple offerings inside of that package with ease. As you've seen in this video, it only takes a couple of clicks, checking some checkboxes, and you have total flexibility in terms of what you put together in your digital product package. So I highly recommend it if you're going to be putting together digital product packages. And this is what I use myself for my business. All right, now, if you have any questions about what I went over in this video, about this powerful product feature within Thrive Apprentice, or anything else related to that, feel free to ask me. Just put your question in the comments below this video. And also, if you're thinking about what product packages or offerings you want to make to your audience using Thrive Apprentice in this way, but you think you have a unique case where you might run into an issue with what you're trying to accomplish, feel free to let me know what your concern is or what question you have about that. Again, just drop that in the comments below this video. Alright, if by any chance you're new to this channel, I'm Kevin Chang from Do Your Dream Work, and my goal for this YouTube channel here, and also for my business Do Your Dream Work, is to help you run a profitable online course or membership site business. I post videos here regularly that include tech tutorials where I walk through step-by-step how to use a particular tool, tech products reviews, marketing strategies and tips, and more to help you successfully run your online course or membership site. Now, if you have a question that's not directly on the topic of this video, but related to online courses or membership sites, feel free to also leave that in the comments below. All right, now, this wraps up this video, but it doesn't have to be goodbye. I have another video that's linked on the screen here that's also on some aspect of successfully running your online course or membership site. And if this topic interests you, feel free to hop right on into that video, and I'll see you in that video.